I'm here to be an all-time great.
You now rocking with the best.
Purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow.
The Lakers repeat back-to-back titles.
Welcome to the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Oh, he's smoking hot.
The latest Laker news.
Another great Showtime feed.
The greatest Lakers show.
This is going to be legendary for a long time.
This is the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Lakers all day.
Go Lakers!
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Big Baby here from Big Baby Sports. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and welcome to Big Baby Sports, man. Let me talk about the Lakers' tough loss in opening night versus the Golden State Warriors, and how can we bounce back for tonight's game versus Minnesota. You know, it was a competitive game for the Lakers until we stopped playing defense, turned the ball over, missed free throws, and we let Golden State do anything they want. Our defense wasn't up to par in this game, in this opener, but we can learn from it to get better for tonight. I know we got the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards, Julius Randle, Mike Conley, the rest of them Minnesota Timberwolves. But before I get into that, I'm talking about Luka. Luka had an amazing game, 43 points, 12 rebounds, 9 assists, shot 17 for 27 from the field. He did great. He did anything. He made it look easy, and he played defense, and he's very good in shape. All three of us had 26 points, 6 assists, and everybody else around the Lakers, outside of Luka and all three of us, didn't do anything. You know what I mean? So we need others to step up into tonight's game, just in general, because without LeBron, because LeBron's going to be out until mid-October, until mid-November. So we got to hold the fort down until it comes back. And I'm going to get into something real quick before I get into these stats. People are saying that the season's over after one game. Chill the fuck out. Chill the fuck out. One game, you panicking. Get rid of JJ Redick. Get rid of these. Man, shut the fuck up. It's one game. Calm down. It's not the end of the world. It's a long 82-game season, because if we would have won, everybody would have been saying, oh, Golden State just had the new players. You got to get acclimated. But when we lose, it's a problem. When the Lakers lose, we're the worst team in the league. We suck. We can't play, which I get. We can't play defense tonight or Tuesday. But overall, I feel like we can improve and contend and compete at a high level. And everybody's talking about, oh, we need LeBron. Okay, I'm going to talk about this. I understand that LeBron's is injured and he's not here right now, but we cannot rely on him right now. We already have the players out there. We can't just be like every game, we need LeBron. He's not going to be back for a while with his injury that he has. So we have to hold the fort down and just go out there, compete at a high level what we have. That's all we could really do. You feel me? Like, we got to stop this, you know? As soon as we lose, we need LeBron. But we got Luka. Luka's turning up. He's averaging 43 points, 12 rebounds, and 9 assists in the first game. He's averaging that so far this year. You know what I mean? And I have a feeling the Lakers are going to bounce back tonight, and we're going to beat the Minnesota Timberwolves. You know what I mean? Oh, that's crazy. It's the NBA. Anybody can have you know? And another thing, too, DeAndre Ayton, let me tell you something. I know it's one game, but you got to do better, the big dog. You know what I mean? You got it better. You can't be just pick and pop. You got to take your ass there in the low block and go to work. Barbecue chicken, you know? You know what I mean? It's the Luka era right now. And everybody's talking about, oh, without LeBron, that's what the Lakers are going to look like. Off of one game. Tell me in the comment section on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, one game does not define the season. One game does not define your season. If that's the case, then cancel Houston, cancel Denver. Their season's over. Cancel everybody. But as soon as the Lakers lose, their season's over. We suck. We can't contend. You cannot base one game off one game. You can't base their season. You can't. You know what I mean? Okay, let me ask you this. In 2010, Lakers lost in the opener. We got blown up by 20 plus. And guess what? We won NBA championship. Now, I'm not saying we're going to win championship this year. We got to improve to get better each and every game. That's the ultimate goal, to win a championship. But for me, as a Laker fan, I want to see improvement from this team. I just want to see energy from this team, because the defense, horrible defense against the Warriors, missed free throws, turned the ball over, and all that good stuff, man. What's going on, Showman? Love you, brother. Appreciate you. Let's go, Leg. You already know, Portia. What's good? What's going on? I'm happy to be back, man. You know what I mean? You already know, Daniel Berry Sports. Was good. Everybody hit that like button, subscribe, man. What I'm saying is, everybody's freaking out about one fucking game. It's a long 82-game season. You're going to have your highs, your lows. Okay, if we win tonight, it's going to be, they just came back from a game against Portland. They didn't really care about the game. They felt sorry for y'all. So this is narrative. When the Lakers win, it's, oh, that team trash, or that team took the night off. But when the Lakers lose, it's, oh, we suck. We can't contend. We need to trade this person. We need to trade that person. You feel me? And as far as getting rid of JJ Redick and getting rid of these players, the season just started. You know what I mean? The season just started. We're going to improve. We're going to get better. You know, Luka, I have a feeling Luka's going to get his teammates involved tonight. He's going to facilitate. You know what I mean? Hold on, y'all. Hit that like button. Oh, let's see. Not paying attention. The Lakers, Dodgers win. Yeah. What's going on? What's good? Hit the like button. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in. What I'm saying is, man, Dodgers get this World Series. You know, in my personal opinion, game one's of a championship. You know what I mean? You know? And also, too, there's no excuses to not win. Like, as far as we got Luka, we got LeBron on this team, right? There's no excuses about, you have LeBron and Luka, you should go try to win a championship. You know what I mean? So it's like, we cannot panic off of 1 game, 2 games, long 82-game season, bro. You're going to have highs, lows. You're going to have games where if you win, you get blown out. Oh, terrible games. Luka's going to go for 50 sometimes this year. LeBron's going to come back, and I already know, you know what I mean? And here's the thing I'm going to get into. I'm keeping it real, so all you LeBron fans, I don't give a fuck. You can cry, you can get offended, get butthurt. I'm keeping it all the way real. Tuesday night, LeBron was there at the game, and his body language did not look like he wanted to be a part of the team. As far as his body language, his demeanor, you know what I mean? Like, just the way he portrayed himself in that game. Sitting on the bench, just standing like Phil Jackson. You know how Phil Jackson sat on his chair all tall and shit? You know what I mean? Just the body language. His body language were interpreted of him not wanting to be a part of the team. You know what I mean? I keep trying to say LeBron's body language always rubs us the wrong way. But people think I hate LeBron. I don't hate LeBron. Certain things that he does, I just don't fuck with. And I have every right to. It's my personal opinion. Just how everybody has a platform. Everybody has a platform, their YouTube channels, their Twitters. They have their opinion. I have mine. It goes 50-50. So my opinion about LeBron could be different than theirs, than mine. You feel me? So what I'm saying is, Laker Nation, everybody's talking about, oh, you want LeBron here, or you don't want LeBron, you want him out. It's not that I don't want him gone. I do want him gone, but what I'm saying is, it's just time to move forward, bro. It's just time. There's signs that he's mixed emotions with us, him just passive aggressive with shit, and I'm tired of it. And I mean, like I said, it's Luka's future. You know, it's Luka era. LeBron's upset at supposedly we didn't give him an extension. That means if Lakers said no extension, we're just gonna let your contract right out. That lets me know that they don't want you back. This is the final year of contract. Let's move forward. Let's continue what we do. See what we do with LeBron the final season, and I think he's not going to be back next year with the Lakers. I think he's going to go somewhere else next year, and that's just my personal opinion. You feel me? Like, we got to understand that we can't just be, LeBron, save us, please. LeBron, please save us. We need you. Nah, fuck that. We got Luka, bro. You know what I mean? It's time for a new era, and I said this a year and a half ago. Everybody's talking about, what can you guys do without LeBron and Anthony Davis? You guys are going to be laughingstock. And I specifically said, we're either going to make a free agent signing or a big trade. We got Luka. We go into rebuild mode. We go into retool mode. You feel me? We go into that tweak the roster. We never go. The only time we went into rebuilding mode when we had Lonzo, Brad Ingram. That's the only time when I remember. The only time when we were rebuilding mode. You feel me? So this nature of that's LeBron's the Laker. LeBron's been a Laker for a while, and I ain't gonna lie, it's time for a fresh start. I don't want to. No, I feel, in my personal opinion, I feel like Luka has to be like this. Look over his shoulder. Look over. Oh, LeBron's there. Oh, distraction. You know what I mean? Like, we need to understand that it's time. Everything's all about Luka. What we're doing around him, and it's time to. You know, we got the pieces in here: Jake LaRavia, Marcus Smart. We re-signed Jackson Hayes. Everybody's freaking out about Jackson Hayes, about everybody not playing good. It's one game. Let's see. I'm giving this team 35 to 30 games before I make a decision about this team. You can't base one game off your season. If that's the case, then Lakers should not even show up. You feel me? You know what I mean? It's a long 82-game season. I understand if it's football, it's panic time. But what I'm saying is this team is going to improve. They're going to get better. You have the talent as far as what we have out there. Marcus Smart plays at a high level. And also, too, we need Gabe Vincent to step up more. He was shooting threes in the preseason really well, doing it in the game, And I personally feel like Marcus Smart should start, in the starting lineup, because if Marcus Smart brings energy, brings the passion, can bring toughness. But Gabe Vincent, you got to come off the bench. Everybody's talking about, get rid of Austin Reeves. I'm sick and tired of trying to get rid of Austin Reeves, because here's the thing. I guarantee you, if we get rid of Austin Reeves, every Laker fan is going to say, I miss Austin Reeves, man. But then why do you say you want him out? It's a business. You feel me? So we got to stop trying to baby these motherfuckers. You feel me? You got to stop trying to baby this fucking Laker team. You know what I mean? It's like one game, they played like trash defensively, missed free throws, turned the ball over. You cannot win in the NBA if you turn the ball over, miss free throws, and not play defense. You know what I mean? Anytime Lakers will score, Buddy Hield will be open. Jimmy Butler, Curry, Draymond Green in the corner. You know what I mean? Al Horford. So we have to do a better job, Laker Nation. It's just each and every game is a learning process to improve, to get better. It's not going to fucking be fucking fixed in overnight. It's the season. You're going to have your highs, your lows, 25 to 30 games. I'm going to base this team how it is. But actually, you know what? By the All-Star break. To see how this team really is. You can't, like I said, bro, if you based one game off of your first opening night, that team's trapped. That team is not what I'm saying is Laker Nation. So there's teams that got blown out. There's a time where the Lakers got blown out when they went back to back. And everybody said the Lakers were not going to make the playoffs. They were trash. They ain't going to go back to back. And I said we're going to learn from this game and win and be better. And we did. What I'm saying is you cannot – everybody that's basing one game. You guys are crazy. You know what I mean? I know we got Timberwolves, and it's going to be a tough matchup, but we're going to compete at a high level, and I feel like Luka is going to start off facilitating, getting his guys involved, getting DeAndre Ayton involved. But DeAndre Ayton, bro, you got to do better, bro. DeAndre Ayton got to do better. Gabe Vincent, Rui Hachimura, Jarrett Vanderbilt, all these players got to improve to get better for the long haul, not just trade you. And also, too, I'm going to get into this. I'm sick and tired of seeing this shit on Twitter. I repeat, the Los Angeles Lakers are not going to fucking fire J.J. motherfucking Redick. You feel me? Because we extended him. He's our future. He's our coach for the future. Everybody's talking about get rid of him. Get Mark Jackson. Get this. Get that. Get this. Get this, coach. Okay, let me ask you this, everybody that's watching. If we get Mark Jackson and he goes 0-10 or whatever, 7-7, and he's not coaching what Laker fans want him to coach, then what are you going to say? Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Get this. We can't be doing it all the fucking time. I'm sick of it. I'm fucking sick of it. We have a coach. We got the future. And you know what it is? I also, too, we got the future. And that's the thing. That's the thing. I'm not fucking hating. I'm keeping it all the way real. We got the future. And LeBron's being a fucking petty crying about it. I'm keeping it all the way real. LeBron's crying. You're not giving me extension. I'm going to sit and pout in the corner. Like, he has that, whatever injury he has, I understand that. But the way he's fucking moving is, don't like it. He's over here on the offseason. What I don't understand is, I'm going to keep it real. What I don't understand is LeBron had the injury in the summer, but didn't report it until before the opening preseason game and before training camp. But you're on Casa that stream. You were doing golf. You were dancing. But all of a sudden now, I got sciatica, whatever that injury is that he has. But that just shows me that he's doing that to do a pity party. In my personal opinion. This is my personal opinion. You feel me? You know what I mean? It's like, come on, bro. Like, I'm sick of it. I am sick and tired of LeBron doing this, man. Just passive aggressive, man. Like, I'm done with it, bro. Like, I want to move forward with a new regime, Luka, and everything. I'm telling you this right now. If LeBron leaves, we are going to get another superstar to match with Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic. That's a funny one. Luka Doncic, and I feel like we're going to build around him. We're going to get the right piece in here. But what I'm saying is, Laker Nation, hit that like button, subscribe. It's time to move on from LeBron. I keep trying to tell you this. It's time to move on. It's just I want a fresh start, and it's okay to move on from LeBron. LeBron's 40 years old, 23 years in the league. LeBron's nothing left to prove. Hello. He's a winner off the court, winner on the court. Yeah, hella kids. He's a billionaire. We get that. But for me as a basketball fan, I want to move forward without LeBron, flip the page, and have a fresh start. And that is, according to some people, it's a bad thing. But for me, it's a good thing. You know, LeBron's 40. He's not going to play forever. You feel me? So it's just like, LeBron's been here all hella years, bro. Like, I want to move on. It's time. And all that frustration with LeBron, I'm done with it. And here's how it feels with LeBron and Lakers. Thank you. And once you let it go, throw the paper out, brand new breath of fresh air. Because it feels like LeBron, here's LeBron with the Lakers. He's choking on the team, choking it. Can't breathe. Once it goes, fresh start. And that's okay. And I'm okay with letting LeBron go. And I'm okay with moving on. And I'm okay with brand new era. Luka Doncic, bro. Like, people don't understand that. People are so used to LeBron being superhero. Yay. But it's like, what, you know what I mean? And there was a time point where I thought that about Gary Kobe. He's never going to retire. He's going to play until he's 80, until he's 70 or 60 or 50. But it came a point where it was okay to say, you know what? Kobe looked like it's time for him to retire. And I was honest, and I was okay with that, for him to retire. He'd done so much for the league, for the Lakers, for the whole NBA. And it's okay for your player that you grew up watching. And it's okay to say, you know what? I know LeBron still has a lot left in the tank, but there's times where it's time for him to hang it up. That's just me. You know, that's just how I feel. I just feel like the more that we rely on LeBron, because every game is going to be a narrative of, oh, Lakers lost by 5. When's LeBron coming back? When's LeBron coming back? When's LeBron coming back? When's LeBron We get it. That's going to be the nature of all season long until he comes back. But I personally feel like he's not going to come back until December, or when he feels ready, or when he feels like he wants to come back. You feel me? So it's time to, you know, it's just time for Lakers to get better from the game one, move forward, improve, learn from this game against Golden State, and move forward with your team. You know what I mean? I want to see this Laker team show out tonight. It's on Amazon Prime. It's on Amazon Prime. The new Amazon Prime deals all going around in the NBA. But overall, we just got to bounce back, play with more energy, make free throws. Don't turn the ball over. Then you'll be solid. You know what I mean? Oh, game starts. Okay, Dodgers play at 5. But I got Dodgers in 6. I think it's that Dodgers series with Toronto Blue Jays is going to go all the way to 6, in my personal opinion. Hopefully they close it on 4, but if they don't, 6 games. But I just want to see the Lakers team play. For me, keys to the game: don't turn the ball over, defend without fouling, make your free throws, make your open shots, get out in transition, play defense in transition. Don't let them get whatever they want. Play defense, talk, and that's the other thing too. Talk on defense, because against Golden State, Lakers were not talking. There'd be backdoor layups, wide open, people on 3. Nobody was talking. Nobody was talking, saying, hey, let's go. Let's continue to talk. Let's fight. You know, I just didn't like the performance by the team's defense. I just didn't like how this team played. You know, I know we made a run and stuff, but just overall, we just fell flat in the third quarter. And that's the other thing, too. Our third quarter woes continue to bite us in the Huzeki. You feel me? So it's like, in the behind. Every year it's been third quarter. So what we need to do is start off strong in the third quarter. You know what I mean? Because this game is an important game. You know what I mean? 0-2, 1-1. You know what I mean? Because if we win tonight, it's going to be they got lucky. But if we lose, So it's, you know what I mean? It is what it is. I'm not going to cry if we lose or be upset. It's 81 more games to go. Whoop-de-doo. So it's like, it is what it is. I'm not going to cry if we lose, you know? You know, so it's just like, and also too, everybody wants to make a trade already. Like I don't understand this. Another thing too, I want to get into. I'm gonna keep it real. As a sports fan, I'm gonna show every type of passion about my Laker team, my Charger team. I'm gonna show all types of passion. I'm not gonna just be silent about it or no show any emotion. Like what I don't understand is why watch sports if you're not gonna show any emotion? Like why watch it? What's the point of watching a sports game, baseball, football, basketball, hockey, wrestling, boxing, to show no emotion? Like, I don't understand it. You know, like, for me, you're supposed to show passion, frustration, excitement. That's what sports about. You're allowed to show passion, hustle. You're allowed to show all those. Not, you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand why people watch sports and just sit there and don't like, let's go or let's go. It's always like, why watch sports if you're going to be like that in general? You know what I mean? For me, I'm going to show all types of passion. I'm not going to let anybody stop me from being passionate about my Lakers, my Chargers. They got a great win yesterday, 37-10. I like what we saw. Our O-line was back, but that's a different topic for a different day on my other channel. But what I'm saying is I'm going to show all types of passion this year on Big Baby Sports. I'm not going to be the calm Big Baby anymore. I'm going to turn up because I'm showing that passion because I love my Lakers. Unlike some people. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, I'm riding through this team through thick and thin, man. I'm going to show passion. I'm going to show frustration. I'm going to show excitement. I'm going to show happiness, greatness. I'm going to show all types of energy for this Laker team this year. You feel me? Because I'm sick and tired of fans in general of sports just don't show any passion, frustration, pissed offness. It's always, I just don't understand why people watch sports if they're going to be frustrated. Like, I don't understand. If I'm watching a Laker game and we're playing trash, I'm going to show frustration, but not just, oh, man, you know what I mean? We'll be fine. No. Show that frustration. Show your passion for your team. Show that shit in your heart, man. Like, show it. Bring it out in you. Like, man. Like, when the Chargers were losing, last two games, I was turning up, getting frustrated. You have as a sports fan in general, y'all, you have every right to show your frustration as a fan. From the Lakers, Dodgers, USC Trojans, any type of sports fan you're allowed to show your emotion. You know what I mean? So that's just my opinion. Everybody has their personal opinion. If people want to be calm during games, go right ahead. I'm gonna continue to do what I gotta do. I'm gonna continue to love my Lakers. I'm gonna continue to turn up with this Laker team. I'm gonna continue to show honesty, frustration, love for this team. You know what I mean? So it's like people want to. It's all good. Stay in your lane. I'm gonna stay in mine. Simple as that. People that don't like my content, bye, Felicia. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, y'all. Lakers got a game tonight versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. We got to come out and play great Laker basketball. Luka's going to, like I said, Luka's going to facilitate early. He's going to get those guys involved. And I feel like against the Warriors, bro, Luka looked like he can score 70 by himself. They look like easy. I know he was 2 for 10, but when he drove to the basket, and that's the other thing I noticed about Luka, he's improved on it. Because when he first came to Lakers, he was missing little easy bunnies, you know, but now he's easy, fade away, layup. You know what I mean? But I expect the Lakers to bounce back in a win. I'm not going to be like, oh, it's a trap game. Oh, we're going to lose. No, we're going to go in this game tonight and play with great confidence in this Laker team, and we're going to win. We're going to beat the Minnesota Timberwolves, bro. We're going to compete better than we did Tuesday. You know what I mean? I'm looking forward to the challenge. It's going to be tough. Minnesota's a team that people need to watch out for. Anthony Edwards, man, is up there with the greats. You know, his demeanor of the game, his passion, his hustle, his talking on the court. You feel me? So I want to see this Laker team trap him like they did and make him, to make the other guys try to, you know what I mean? Actually, you know what? Make Anthony Edwards go for 70 if he has to, and don't try and defend the others. You feel me? So I want to see this Laker team come out with energy tonight on both ends of the floor, and I want to see this Laker team get this win and stuff like that. But make sure you guys hit this like button, subscribe to the channel on Big Baby Sports. I will be live after the game. I've been busy, so it's my first video of the season. So make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications for each and every podcast, pregame show, and more, man. It's been your boy Jonathan, aka Big Baby. You guys have a good night. I will be back here after the game. You guys enjoy yourself with Lakers win tonight. Dodgers will win tonight. Let's get this win. Let's turn up. Go Lakers, baby. Peace.